Leading off tonight for Boston, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch, 7:06. Batting second, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Batting third, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Batting second, the second baseman, Martinez. Batting third, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Batting fourth, the center fielder, George Springer.
Got him.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
He's out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Kevin Biggio. Leading off for Boston, The first baseman, Bobby.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And quickly there are two away.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. No balls and a strike to count. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch. And
high and deep to right center. Springer looking up. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Red Sox able to get one right back on the solo home to the bottom of inning number two. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox 1.
Leading off for the Jays.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
you have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
To third. One there. On to first, a double play.
Batting ninth.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's 1 for 4. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
The second for one. So digging in now, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Bradley. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Standing in now, Marcus Semien. And he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Line towards center field. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Looking up is Benintendi, and it's gone as they add still another. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch.
That's ball two. I got 2-1 to count.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Verdugo looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3. Count them. 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here now is Jackie Bradley.
Now batting.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder.
Lined into right, a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's been a really complete effort from his hitters today that's resulted in them averaging 2 runs per inning right now. The table setters are doing their job, and the guys behind them have risen to the challenge of getting them home. There are a lot of happy hitters and coaches down here, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And there's one down now.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
15.
in and ready for another shot, Brendel Grichuk. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now
up next is Danny Jansen. He grounds it. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Bo.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. And he's safe. Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Fastball in there for a called strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw on to first is in time, and leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hit out towards second. Semien's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First offering on its way. Devers, right field and carrying well. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this one's gone. And they're within one after back-to-back.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyunjin Ryu. Alex Verdugo is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time and the side is retired. Into the box now to Oscar Hernandez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this.
The center fielder, number 4, Joe Springer.
Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Here's George Springer as he rips it on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time and the side. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bobby Dahlbeck's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Bichette's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is.
Leading up for the Jays, the third baseman,
Matt Barnes is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Now,
first pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Number 32, Matt Barnes.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Randall Grichuk. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out.
The batter.
Digging in, Danny Jansen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And there's the first out.
The batter, number 10.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Bogarts to his left. He's there on to first, and there are 2 down. Teoscar Hernandez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 7-5. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Christian Arroyo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Down 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Springer. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Number 8.
Settling in now, Kevin Biggio. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Going back is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he puts it on the ground to second. Arroyo brings it in. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Randall Grichuk. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Vasquez waits on it. And that ends the inning. Jays strike. Chance now coming up for the Red Sox. It's the Blue Jays 9 and the Red Sox 5.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. Line to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
Jordan Romano takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 68.
Into the box, Bobby Dalbec. One there. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And it's gone.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And that is going to end it. The Blue Jays are headed to the ALCS.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.